present you in front of the camera,
All right, my name's Sol. I'm working with Music Maker Relief Foundation. It's an honor to back up all the musicians here this time in Paris. Yeah.
Okay. Alors, when and where did you born?
Was I born?
Yeah.
North Carolina, Winston-Salem, in the United States, 1975.
Yeah. This is the more young everybody.
Yeah. I'm the youngest, yeah.
Alors, how did you grow up?
As far as being connected with Music Maker, my father was playing with the original Music Maker guys, Guitar Gabriel, Captain Luke, Willie Mae Buckner.
Wow.
And I went to school for recording music, and I was working with Tim Duffy, going around, traveling around, recording old blues musicians in Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, recording. And then he heard me play some instruments, and he pulled me in to back up a lot of the guys.
Alors, what did you choose the bass for the instrument?
I could get more jobs that way because I started on guitar
you
and
love
piano.
rhythmic, huh?
Yeah, I love the rhythm. I love all the rhythms. But I play pretty much all guitar, piano, bass. But bass I can get all the jobs, you know. So, and it's a real honor to back up all the Music Maker artists and really try to learn. I learn something every show, you know. Learn something.
Alors, you play now in the Music Makers tour. How do you do good memories together? And because this is the second time you play to Paris, or this is the first time?
I think it's the second time in Paris. We did Nancy, a festival in Nancy, a festival in Beauvais, and I think it is the second time in Paris. So. But some will play.
You like Paris?
Yeah.
And how did you meet Tim Duffy in the beginning?
Through my father.
Yeah.
Because my father was playing with the original Music Makers, the Guitar Gabriel, and through my father, I met him.
And he's contacted you for the European tour to know and to play with the musicians.
Yeah. First to record, and then later to perform with them.
Alors, which music do you like for the blues? Because you are young, and it's different for you.
Yeah, I like all the music as far as styles: blues, R&B, funk, jazz, reggae, Latin. You know,
you love a mixed music.
Yeah, hip hop. I like it all. But it's interesting. A lot of the feeling and heart comes from the blues through to all the other music, you know. And one album that I put out on Music Maker called Soul Volume Blue takes a lot of the old blues and puts different hip hop beats and bass lines with it. So the younger people try to bring the younger people into the blues that way. So they'll appreciate it and it'll draw them back to the roots, you know.
Which are your influence for the bass player? You love? You like?
I know you mentioned Willie Weeks.
Willie.
For Donny Hathaway, I love his stuff.
Hey, he's playing with Eric Clapton soon.
Yeah, there's a guy named Bill Rich who played with. He plays with Taj Mahal, and he played with Jimi Hendrix and a lot of the guys.
That is a good surprise because I've got the interview to Taj, and I've got the interview to
Bill Rich.
Me, I played with Jimmy. I want to interview also. It's very good, guys.
Yeah, they finally put out an album that has him playing with Jimi Hendrix. It's the Jimi Hendrix, Martin Scorsese blues one. So he was like glad they finally put that one out.
1968.
Yeah.
It's a good memories. I have the memories. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And you be back in you come back in USA after 2 days. He stayed just a two show to Paris.
Oh, next time? In July, I think. Yeah.
And then you'll be back to Paris for the festival Vienne and this summer.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
For the same rhythmic together, drums.
Yeah, same rhythm section. Yeah.
Okay. Alors, your projects, the music makers, these years, every day. And what do you think about the French audience, Paris?
Yeah, ça me plaît. It's great.
Yeah?
It's très bien, man.
Good luck.
Yeah. So,
And you're working in Paris a little bit?
we went to go check out the Cathédrale Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
And yeah, looking forward to checking out some more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's finished. It's okay.
Cool.